Hello there, Coolie Foolie. Welcome back. It is now December 12th. We are halfway.
I thought that was a third of the way.
24.
I don't
12.
I don't know math.
12 plus 12 is 24, so 12 would be the halfway point. This is the halfway episode that you're on right now. And on today's episode of 24 Beers of Christmas, Anthony learns math.
I'm gonna need to go back to school.
We haven't even drank yet, and you're already...
Oh God, what's my life?
He's already having a meltdown. Okay, so...
Existential dread.
All right, for the audience at home, 24 divided by 2 is 12. This is halfway.
24 divided by 12 is 2.
Yes, that is also correct. Proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, would you like to see the halfway beer?
As long as it's only halfway.
As long as it's halfway? There's going to be a lot of halves happening today.
Beer half empty kind of guy.
Yeah, okay. Would you like to give a stab at that, even though you cheated?
I didn't cheat.
You
What do mean?
cheated.
No, I didn't.
You cheated. You read it off camera before we
No.
started recording. Actually, the camera was recording when you said it. I have receipts. That is a yellow greenish can, right?
Yes.
Yellow cream? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
First Carl.
Hey,
You're clever. So we've got the first Carl Kellerbier
oh, that's hard to read.
Unfiltrate Schlossbauderly.
Dude, I'm gonna slosh about after this is done.
Got something I could slosh.
That's something I can slosh.
Engine Site 1690.
That's a mouthful right there.
Brewed according to the Bavarian Purity Law of 1516. The only English on the can.
Proud of you. All right.
Very bad can design. It is hard to read.
It is hard to read. There's also not much happening.
It's
yeah,
it's just a guy on a horse just
yeah. To dude on a horse pointing. I like the brown. The brown at least looks nice because it's like a reflective brown. It's almost like a bronze.
It is pretty nice. It's just it's
Boring.
boring, yeah.
And it was a really interesting decision to pick like a light yellowish cream color and then have white lettering. I can't read that.
Yeah, that's
You gotta look real hard to try to read that.
Buyer.
That's the Keller beer.
Yeah, yeah.
Is written in white, which is a very, very, very interesting decision. The brown, that's fine.
Yeah.
But the white, no.
Terrible. Terrible.
Not great.
And I thought that can was bad, the pink and green one.
Yeah.
This can is worse.
So where would you put this on your little
I would
slider?
give this one a 3.
A 3?
I would give this can a 3.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. I was gonna give it a 2. I'm giving it a 2.
Respectable.
The only reason it's not 1 is because I do like the brown.
Meet me halfway. 2.5.
2.5. Though, see, there's a lot of halfways happening here.
Damn right.
And we're about to do another halfway because we're about to cut this can in half. He gets half and I get half, and that's how we do it here on the show in case you're new and just tuning in.
All right, guys.
All right. Wow, okay. Look at that.
It's kind of hard to do this shaking your hand.
Do you want me to stop?
No,
Okay.
that's enough.
My arm's getting tired.
Yeah,
All right.
But it's a familiar motion.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response. All right. To familiar emotions.
Familiar motion.
Okay.
Shitty cans. Oh,
The beer is much better than the can.
so much better.
You know what? They put
Very smooth.
their budget into the beer, and they said, "Fuck it, slap that on the can." We ran out of money because this beer is actually pretty good.
That is quite tasty. It's a little like kind of woody. You know?
Yeah.
It's not terrible. It doesn't taste like acid. Like what can was it that was really bad? The Turbo Prop one.
The turbo prop.
That one, the can was good, beer was bad. No, it wasn't that one. It was the Cosmo Wanda can that was bad. Remember, it left that really bad aftertaste in your mouth?
Oh yeah, huh? I don't remember what I did yesterday. I've had too many things happening.
I don't remember how I remember that can.
It scarred
what?
him. I've drank a lot
That
of beer.
was so many days ago.
It wasn't that many days ago. 4, 5, depending on how you count it.
You can count. Honestly, very nice. It's very smooth. It's very... I want to consider this a pale ale, but I doubt that it's a pale ale.
Does it say pale ale anywhere on the can?
No, it says brewed according to the Bavarian purity law from 1516.
I'm gonna Google that now, and then I'm gonna put it up on the screen
It's just a
if I
craft
can. It's just a craft beer. Okay, well this is a good ass craft beer,
Yeah, very good.
but
I wish it was more citrusy, personally. I
yeah,
like a good citrusy beer.
I think you're right. It's like a woody, but it's like a smooth woody. It's not like super with
Yeah,
it.
it's not like I went outside and just licked a tree.
Exactly.
I'd say maybe like a 6.5. If it could be a little bit more like citrusy,
Okay.
like a little like
Instead of like a
citrus.
hint of a hint.
Yeah.
Because there's a little bit in
It's
there
like
that
the
I'm kind of
LaCroix of
tasting now.
beer.
The beer LaCroix.
Le beer.
Le beer. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna give this a 7.
You're gonna give it a 7?
I'm gonna give it a 7. Not 7.5. I think it
7.5?
deserves a 7.5. It's a
There's
good
a lot
beer.
of halves today.
Yeah, it's the day of halves.
The halfway point.
This is a good beer though. So it's like it's smooth. It's not super. It doesn't like sit in the back of in like the top of my throat like some other beers have that we've had so far this year. Nice.
Damn it.
Pretty solid beer here in front of us today.
Pretty solid, yeah. Except the can. Can's
Except the
dog
can.
shit. But I'll do the honors of putting this next to hell.
All right, bring that can right to hell where it belongs. All right, while he puts the can in its rightful place in hell, I'm going to tell you guys your rightful place, and that is right here on the Coolie Footy channel, where we love you all. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, because that helps us a lot. Make sure to check out the previous day's videos. We got 11. Like I said, this is the halfway point, which means we're halfway done. Those of you keeping track at home, that means there's 12 more. Yay! Unfortunately.
Damn.
Oh, there's the beer coming. You can also find us on Twitter at CoolieFullyMedia and on Instagram at CoolieFully_media. So make sure to check us out there. And the man currently sitting on the floor, he streams occasionally. So where can they find you?
You can find me on the internet.
Okay,
Twitch.tv/YourBoySuso.
it's right there. He's just sitting on the ground giving his plug. He's just like,
Yeah.
and you can find us.
Where did you find me? The internet.
Webs. All right, he's already leaving, and so it's falling apart. It's halfway. We've lost half of our brain cells at this point. So we'll see you guys. At least one left.
I've got
So-
at least half of the cell.
He's got half a cell. I got at least one. We'll see you guys, hopefully with all of your brain cells, here again tomorrow.